The summer break is almost here, and with that, those inevitable two words, I'm bored.
That's right. How do they always come up with those words? Joining us now, we have McKenzie Guymon, and she is with the blog girllovesglam.com. Thanks so much for coming in today. How do we keep them entertained and moving during the summertime?
Well, I have 5 games that actually my husband uses them for his PE class for 6th graders. So, they just like take really simple things.
Okay.
So
can I just say noodles are like the best invention ever. We do not have a pool, but we have lots of noodles at our
And it's fun when how quickly they turn into weapons.
Yeah,
They do, but they're like soft weapons. They're happy weapons.
We'll start with this one because actually we kind of use it as a weapon.
Okay.
It's called Samurai Warrior.
Okay.
And so this is actually like a sword, but you don't hit anybody with it.
Okay.
If the person like swipes it, one person's the Samurai Warrior. If
Okay.
they swipe it above their shoulders, people have to duck.
Oh,
and if they
okay.
swipe below their waist, you
They
have
would
to
have to jump.
Oh my.
And you do it until everyone
Is
until
tired.
there's one left. Yeah. Until there's one left, and then
So if you get hit, are you out? Is
Well,
that
you
what
don't
it
get
is?
hit.
But if
you
it's kind of like Simon Says,
yeah,
you know,
kind of like
if you
Simon
don't
Says. We're
jump
not
or
like
duck.
physically hitting
Okay,
you.
see, that's how we play with them
Yeah.
in our house.
But we'll just kind of like practice.
Okay.
Here we go.
So,
Duck.
And then.
okay.
Okay.
And,
So I mean, you just kind of do that,
yeah.
and you can go faster.
Okay.
As you
Oh,
go.
that's
But,
fun.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's kind of a fun little.
So you
game.
just have to guess what the person's going to do. Is basically
And
okay.
I mean, start slow and get faster.
Okay.
Another one's called crab soccer, that you just play like regular soccer. You can play with 2 people or 10, but you walk in the crab walk. And you play
funny.
soccer like that, which is pretty funny.
I don't know if I could even crab walk. Could you crab walk?
Well, I mean, you
I'm
could
not going
try
to
it.
demonstrate right now.
As long as it's at a slow, if I start to speed up, you fall. And
But it's, I mean,
Okay.
kind of a
I'm
fun.
that
So
coordinated.
you're kicking as you're...
And you, I mean, you can use your hands.
You
and
can
your
use your
feet.
hands. Oh.
But yeah, kind
Now
of
that's
fun.
very fun.
Yeah. Another one's called Gorilla Ball, that takes a ball too, and it's almost like football. You're in a longer area, and you can't move your feet at all. Like once you get the ball, you can't move it. You can only pass.
Frozen.
Okay.
And it's kind of like ultimate frisbee that way.
Right.
But then, I mean, you just have your ball, and if it falls on the ground, then it's like a turnover, and the other team gets
okay.
it. But
Okay.
kind of fun, yeah.
Yeah.
Another one is Ninja Destruction.
Yes.
Okay.
That, like,
That
is
right
a
there,
really
any
That
boy
just-
will love the game.
that just sounds
That's why the name.
fantastic.
It's a really popular game.
Okay.
That everyone stands in a circle.
Okay.
And you put your hands like so that they're all touching.
Okay.
And
Like
then
this
you
or
yell.
over or-
You yell. Somebody just like
Okay.
they are touching you. Somebody yells Ninja Destruction,
Okay.
and you jump out and you land in a ninja pose. So like.
Okay.
And then you go around. One person has to make one fluid motion, like a chop at your arm. So like I would be like, and you can only make one fluid motion to try to get out of the way.
Oh, get out of the way, not to block it and then
No,
counter with
you
a.
try to get out of the way, and you go around in the circle, and you're trying not to get your hands hit. So like once you get one of your hands hit, you can only play with one.
Oh.
And then both hands out.
Probably difficult to do a ninja pose with only one, one hand.
So it's kind
Okay.
kind of fun, but that is seriously like the most popular game for 6th graders.
Ninja
Okay.
Destruction.
It's
Very
really, really
nice.
popular, but I mean, they're just fun, like little games that you can play like anywhere. But another one's called rock, paper, scissors tag that you find. You find like a safe zone, like about 15 feet behind each person. You'll play rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
And you have to try. The person that loses has to try to get to their safe zone before the person that wins tags them.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then can you throw in the lizard Spock in rock, paper, scissors, lizard
I
Spock?
was going to ask if you could use the atomic bomb.
Yeah.
Like
Dynamite.
everybody's dead.
I've never played that way, but I'm sure that you could.
Okay.
So to learn more about these games and get all of the specifics, do you have that on your blog?
Yeah, I do. It's girllovesglam.com.
Okay.
And I'm actually doing a whole summer series right now. Every day
wow.
during this month are fun summer posts.
Okay, we need to
Fantastic.
keep those kids active and moving, Mackenzie. Thank you
So
so,
that they
much
don't
for
get
coming in.
bored.
That's right. They'll still say I'm bored. Let's just face it. It's just going to happen.
Thanks, Mackenzie.
Well, coming up next, we hope you're hungry because cookbook author Brenda Stanley will show us a few tasty morsels from her new recipe cookbook.